Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. So this is going to be about my journey as a digital marketer and kind of how I got started, some of the things that I experienced along the way, and where I'm at today. So my digital marketing journey started towards the end of 2018. I was looking to travel abroad with a partner, and we were looking for ways to make money while traveling, right? And in that experience, we came across a program that was excelling in lead generation. If you don't know what that is, you essentially run digital marketing and you produce leads, and then you take those leads and then you sell them to the service industry that you're decided to work in. So in my case, it was contractors. I have an HVAC degree. I worked in the contracting space for, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. So, I know the language. I thought it was a great fit. And I did that for several years as far as lead generation is concerned, and it was pretty good. The first year was really rough. I cashed out my 401k at the beginning of, I think it was 2019, right before COVID hit. And that year, I think I grossed like $12,000, which is not a lot. So it was a rough year. I learned a lot of lessons, and I will get into a lot of those on this channel at some point. And with that, I realized that, being an entrepreneur is not as easy as people make it out to look. As an entrepreneur, we have a lot of, obstacles, more obstacles than most probably. When you're getting into a new space, you don't really have the opportunities that you think you have when you get into something that is already established. With the marketing journey, I think it was about year 2, I decided to go the agency route, which is, typical digital marketing services. When you think about digital marketing, you're probably thinking about an agency, and that would be doing websites, Google ads, Facebook ads, Google business pages, social media management, the whole 9 yards. And in that process, I've learned a lot. I've helped tons of companies make hundreds of thousands of dollars in different marketing avenues, being Google ads or Facebook ads, doing SEO. And in that process, one of the biggest lessons I learned is it doesn't matter how good marketing or lead flow is if the business model as a whole doesn't have the right foundation. And so without that proper foundation, you can have leads for days, and for some reason, because of bottlenecks or constraints in your business, you're unable to either meet the demand or your products aren't very good as far as because the demand's coming, you're having trouble meeting the demand, so your product tends to fail or your service tends to lose quality, which is a huge problem. On top of losing quality, you maybe don't have the internal systems to do more outreach. So if you go from doing 5 calls a day to 25 calls a day, and you don't have the outreach programs in place, either automation or the sales teams to do outreach, you basically just wasted all that money on marketing, and you have to shift that spend from marketing to building your business. Anyways, that's another discussion. So with that agency model, I did that for close to 3.5, maybe 4 years. And I've now shifted again as of summer 2023. And with that shift, I am more focused on business sustainability. Now, the reason why this is important in my marketing journey is because I'm not quitting digital marketing. I think digital marketing or marketing in general is one of the coolest jobs I've ever had, and it's really helped me understand myself better. Not just myself, but how to interact with the world, how other people interact with the world when it comes to money, producing products and services that actually sell and sustain. And what I created was, I don't know if it's out there, I want to say it's pretty unique, but I am now going in and setting up the marketing for business owners. The initial, front-loaded task would be setting up the website, setting up the ad campaigns, setting up the Facebook pages, Google pages, and making sure it looks the way it needs to. It has the right copywriting. And then I have a digital marketing course, which I'm going to do a video about here soon. And that marketing course is paired with a consulting program. And right now I'm set on 12 months because to really see sustainable growth, you really need to be watching things each quarter and to make sure things are growing. Now, with all of that being said, I really love the consulting world that I've been in so far. It's better live feedback. Something I realized also in marketing is business owners or individuals hate accountability. Accountability is scary. It can be frustrating. When we make mistakes and we don't want to face those mistakes. I, as a digital marketer, have plenty of failures, hard lessons. Some cost me thousands of dollars. Some cost me tens of thousands of dollars. But with marketing in general, I've learned that there is ways to do it sustainably and authentically and empower the business owner or the individual, if you're, a solopreneur, to reach the people you need to reach in a way that is safe and effective, and it's still aligned with you. And another lesson that I've learned with this is when we do marketing, I say we, but I'm just talking in the general sense, most people are very forward focused on what's the outcome. How can I make the most money, or how can I have the best retention so I can make more money in the long term? And so it's focused on how can I have more of this thing? When really in reality it's how can I serve my client customer the best? And if you serve them the best, the money will be there, period. And so, I feel like I could talk about this for days and days. But my marketing journey now is I'm focusing on consulting because I want to create sustainability and empower business owners and entrepreneurs to, one, have more aligned prospects. If you've been in business, you've had those customers that you hate or that aren't ideal, and you don't need them to survive. And I've been in the place where I have these really just mediocre clients who aren't my actual ideal avatar or the people I want to work with, but I'm just I'm staying afloat, I'm sustaining business, so I'm just going to continue to pour into this relationship, which is out of a fear-based mindset. You don't need to do that. I didn't need to do that, but I did because of fear. And then once you break free of that, life is just better. You have less stress. You serve your clients better because you're showing up in a way that's authentic to you. Your clients are how do I say this? Your clients are more receptive because there's an equal alignment. So it's really important, and this isn't there is nothing wrong with serving people that you don't align with. However, life should be fun, and we leave our jobs, our 9-to-5s, to be an entrepreneur, a business owner, or start a nonprofit and do all this crazy stuff in the world to find happiness and fulfillment. But if we leave the thing that we hate and create something that becomes a burden, that's not success. Also, I have a video on success that I will put up very shortly as well. But success is a big thing, and understanding how to navigate success and what that means for you is really important. But I'll get into that in some other topics or some other videos. But my marketing journey in a whole has really taught me so much about entrepreneurship, about life, about business. I'm helping businesses run their business, and I'm able to see all these bottlenecks, aka problems, that from a business owner standpoint you can't really see because there's so much noise going on, and that's equal for me. I've been in multiple mentorships, business mentorships, marketing mentorships, and I've learned a lot in those. All that being said, thank you for watching. I'm going to put some videos here and here for y'all to check out, and can't wait to see you guys next time. Thanks.